Today's show is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Don't let others track what you do. Anonymize yourself at expressvpn.com/inside.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to Inside Gaming Daily. For Tuesday, it's not the most special day of the week, but Nintendo's got some very special plans when it comes to one of its most iconic characters.
Ooh, is Toad getting a new game?
It hurts him! I lie!
Is it Toad Tracker Tuesday? Is it Toad Tuesday?
No, damn it, Patrick, think bigger!
I lie!
There's probably no more legendary character in video games than Shy Guy. No, it's Mario. And this year is a banner year for everyone's favorite plumber.
Are we just gonna gloss straight over Yoshi? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, this year marked the 35th anniversary of the Super Mario series, which was back before most of us were born.
Except for Brian. He was somehow still 40 even back then.
He's like Benjamin Button, but hot at every age.
Benjamin Button was one sexy baby. Sorry, I had a f***ing stroke.
Baby.
But yeah, this is a big anniversary for Mario. Now he's officially old enough to run for president, and he's half a mind to.
We've got to protect these borders.
Nintendo has some big plans for Mario this year, though. Wahoo! Mario, you deserve it, big guy. Do I sense maybe a shirtless Mario celebration in the future? We finally got to see his nipples in Odyssey, so maybe, we'll get to see a little bit more fine detailed.
And his toes, his feet.
Well, there's nothing that's actually been confirmed, but multiple media outlets are reporting that they're going to port a lot of the most popular Mario games over to where else?
The Virtual Boy.
The Switch, baby!
Video Games Chronicle broke the story, reporting that Nintendo is planning to re-release most of Super Mario's 35-year back catalog this year. Hell yes. Specifically, they wrote that those include some much-loved games like Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy.
Dude,
God.
that's awesome. Holy
That sound you hear is all the Mario Sunshine fans climaxing at once. Yeah, Sunshine came out for the GameCube and won a ton of fans. It's very good. We haven't seen it since. It was a similar situation for Galaxy, which released on the Wii, and was one of the best 3D Mario games.
Where's Galaxy 2?
Well, we didn't hear about that specifically, but VGC also wrote that Nintendo will also release several other Mario titles this year, including a new Paper Mario game and a new deluxe version of Super Mario 3D World, which first released on the Wii U.
They also said the re-releases were being treated as a special anniversary collection of games, not just standard digital ports, which is big news and all, but how reliable is it? Well, VGC, as we call them, cited one person with knowledge of Nintendo's plans as their source.
Yeah, maybe not the most solid, but then again, VGC's report was later confirmed by other outlets. Yay, journalism! Eurogamer also reported through its own sources that one of the games slated for a Switch release was, in fact, Mario Galaxy, and they also confirmed that there will be a new Paper Mario, along with the deluxe Super Mario 3D World, which will include new levels.
Then Gamatsu chimed in saying they had also heard similar reports about all those projects, including Super Mario 3D World Deluxe, a new Paper Mario title, and what it called high-definition remasters of Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy.
What does something like a Super Mario All-Stars 2 entail? Basically, they mean that all the 3D Mario games could be combined into one big collection, the way Super Mario All-Stars collected remakes of 4 Mario games for the SNES. That would be a pretty nice collection, even if they did charge full price, which they probably would, because this is Nintendo we're talking about. I don't care. I'll pay $100 for all these games on the Switch.
But VentureBeat also added that 3D World make it its own separate deluxe style release, and they added that it's also possible that each of the games would be released separately. So who the hell knows? It's either going to be one giant collection or Nintendo's going to sell them all to us one at a time, because capitalism, baby.
For $60 each.
For $60 each many years after the fact, you too can own these games that you already might own.
I mean, what else am I doing with my money? I bought a bunch of cowboy boots yesterday.
How many?
Several. I don't want to talk about it.
Alright, yeah, and considering how popular the Switch is, these will probably all do really well. The Switch has been a hot seller since day one, but it's got even hotter with the recent coronavirus outbreak. Lots of people are buying them up so they can have something to do while they're quarantined. Yeah, it's impossible to get one right now.
I saw some at Walmart. Wait, I saw someone else posted at Walmart because I did not go to Walmart.
Conjecture aside, it is sold out at lots of major retailers as well as online outlets like Amazon, leading to the inevitable price gouging by third-party sellers. Everyone just needs to do what I did when the Switch launched and go buy it in the parking lot of a Bennigan's, I think it's called.
Tennessee man stuck with 17,000 Nintendo Switches in storage unit. Jerked him off. Got your Switch. I was in a Burger King parking lot. So with all these Switches being sold, Nintendo is clearly looking at its back catalog to give us more stuff to play, because we can't play Animal Crossing forever. Just kidding. We absolutely can. I'm indebted to Tom Nook, and I have to work and get this yoke off my back.
I gotta pay off my bathroom.
Okay.
And a bunch of classic Mario games sounds like just what the doctor ordered, besides, a cure for coronavirus.
Oh.
Can we joke about that?
I don't know.
Yeah, this apparently was all supposed to be unveiled at E3, but obviously, with the coronavirus outbreak, that's not going to happen.
Instead, Nintendo could just decide to announce all this stuff in a special direct, which is what they would do at E3 anyways. Video Games Chronicle asked Nintendo for a comment on all this, but they said that they don't comment on rumor and speculation. Boo! That's our favorite kind of news, Nintendo.
Mr. Bowser! Mr. Bowser!
Sorry, we don't negotiate with,
Terrorists.
Of course, Nintendo has already started rolling out some Mario-themed projects. In connection with this year's anniversary, there's been a special LEGO set announced, which is like some weird digital hybrid thing. They're also expected to announce an animated Super Mario movie as part of their partnership with Universal, as well as Mario attractions in the Super Nintendo World theme park in Japan. That's supposed to open this summer.
It just brings
Mario-
you, like, right through the center of his chest.
Of his
Take
aerial.
a good look, yeah.
Mario shirtless in like the track and field starting position at the end of a long highway and Gangster's Paradise starts playing. And just look up and see the little hard nips and the
Ew.
blowing in the rim.
And then you weave through each of his toes.
Mr. Bowser, what do you have to say about Mario being a sex machine? Of course, the last big Mario anniversary was the series' 30th anniversary, which according to our math was back in 2015. Oh, wow. Remember 2015? And they had some various products and special amiibos as part of that anniversary, but this 35th anniversary seems much more extensive, which makes sense considering that Nintendo is in a much stronger position in 2020 with the Switch than it was 5 years ago with the Wii U floundering.
Plus, Nintendo is much more in the business of licensing its IP lately. Shigeru Miyamoto told Famitsu that he wants Nintendo to one day rival Disney, saying that we want to expand our video game characters to a variety of settings, not just in games, all while keeping their value. In other words, we'll be collaborating with various other companies. If we're able to accomplish that, we can create more opportunities for people to make contact with our characters on a much larger scale than usual. Yeah, so basically I just said nothing there. Nintendo's just an IP machine, at least that's what they're trying to
I
be.
think that means people in big Mario costumes, connecting with the character on a larger scale than usual. Yeah, Nintendo is an IP machine with beloved characters that stretch back decades and decades, and while they've dipped into movies and animated shows in the past, varying degrees of success and quality, it looks like they're trying to make a bigger splash now.
Yeah, Detective Pikachu is the highest grossing video game movie of all time, and Nintendo owns a piece of the Pokemon company, so they'll probably get a little slice of that pie, a little something for daddy.
Ew, get away from your mic.
Just a little taste for daddy.
Oh,
What is
God.
that, boysenberry?
As for the re-released Mario games, we'll wait and see if and when Nintendo finally makes an announcement. But in the meantime, it's certainly a bit of good news in a terrible, terrible, virus-ridden world.
Oh, what about Dr. Mario? You could probably fix this. Does anyone know where he is?
Why didn't we think of this sooner?
He'll only
He's a-
fix it if you pay him, like, some money, you know what I mean? He doesn't do shit for free.
And it's got to be exclusive to the United States of America.
He's a doctor of letters, not a physician.
He's a doctor of mystical science.
It's a holistic doctor where you just declare yourself a doctor.
His first name is just Doctor.
Dr. Mar's misdiagnosing people. Oh, stage 4, try some milk thistle.
He's got like 40 class action lawsuits hanging over his head.
You say that you're a doctor of theoretical acupuncture? Yes. What does that mean? I don't know.
I just found out it's a coat.
I found this degree at an estate sale.
Would you like some bell peppers for your cancer?
I was a Steve Jobs as a medical advisor. I said,
Oh,
eat
no.
the more oranges. And how's he doing? Oh no.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Inside Gaming Daily for Wednesday. We did this already. We had to re-record it because the computer messed up. But guys, it's Hump Wednesday. Get up on your chairs once more. Let's hump these technical issues away. That hurts just as much as it did the first time.
I definitely